Okay, so you're going through some kind of situation at the moment where you need to have a heart-to-heart chat with your partner. There might be some special occasion that you're attending, some sort of celebration that you're attending as well soon. Now, you need to learn some self-love, and that's very, very important. You've been feeling really hurt and abandoned about something that happened. There's also the card of don't panic. Everything will work out in your favor. And you need to cultivate some inner strength. You're dealing with some grief and regret, and you need to get over that. And things will work out. You just need to have a good talk, get it off your chest, and, and see the positive side of it, see the learning of it, and cultivate some self-love. Okay, so that's the energies for those 2 weeks. So this is the Art Nouveau Tarot. I have put it in the description box. It's quite a rare deck, so hopefully you'll be able to buy it if I can find the links for it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so you've got the 7 of coins over here. So this is making investments in situations that didn't pay off in the end. So you might have been investing in something and waiting for that investment, in the sense that maybe you invested in a relationship and you were hoping that it would turn out one way and it didn't. You put a lot of time, effort, energy into that relationship, but it didn't work out the way you wanted it to. And, this is the thing that can cause depression and disappointment after giving your all into something and it doesn't work out in the end. So what's happening around you? You've got the 8 of Swords. So whatever this particular relationship was a very dominating relationship and very restricting for you. You can see this man's holding this woman down and, she's trying to escape and she can't. So it was a very nasty relationship. It had you tied up in knots and, it messed with your head as well. So, you had these thoughts of not feeling very adequate. And this person kept you in servitude, if you like, by saying nasty things to you, and a lot of bullying, I think, going on as well, and you being very restricted within that relationship. But it seems like the Wheel of Fortune has come in and that event has changed. So it's the universe has sent in energy to get you out of that situation, and it seems like this wheel is turning, so that cycle has now ended. So in the past, you see, you're dealing with the 5 of Rods over here, where there's a lot of arguments, fighting. You can see this man's holding this woman's hand over here. So you were very, very restricted, very bullied. There might have been some physical abuse as well associated with this, because the Rods is about energy, it's about power, and a lot of power being exerted, but also physical strength being exerted. And, this person may have kept you in that kind of situation and abused you. So this was a really nasty relationship. And the Page of Swords is calling, it seems like there was some legal help that had to come in to take you out of the situation. So this is calling in the law, or calling in somebody from a legal standpoint to get you out of that situation. So this is some kind of message, because the Page of Swords deals with message. So there could have been some kind of restriction being placed by the law, where you can't, visit the person, where the law came in and intervened. So there was some kind of legal intervention so that this abuse does not continue. You got the High Priestess card, which is your card. It's talking about using your intuition, and you were just waiting, really stuck in that situation, not seeing things. Things were hidden from you. There were a lot of lies spoken, and a choice being needed to be made about leaving that situation. This card is about standing and waiting. So you were really stuck in this particular situation. This is how you still feel, like you're still stuck. You can't make up your mind about what you want to do. Now, what's happening with you? You will get a wish being fulfilled with this 9 of Cups over here. So it seems like, you are going to get out of the situation, or you've been getting out of the situation and getting, some kind of satisfaction coming in over here. Somebody is there to help you. Somebody's there to give you that help that you need. So you have gotten out of the situation, or you will be getting out of the situation with some help, somebody who who's very caring, who will offer you something new. You've got this Ace of Cups being offered to this woman. So something new coming in to get you out of the situation and help you deal with it. And somebody being very, very emotionally supportive. And you are healing from it. So whatever happened, this is the card, the Four of Swords. Previous to this is the Three of Swords, so a heartbreak situation, but this is the healing card, so healing after that heartbreak. And also with this sword, it's taking your power back. Now this sword is being presented to you, from above, from the sky, so the power is being given back to you in order for you to heal. So you're getting assistance, divine intervention to come and heal you from the situation. And you are moving away from that situation. You can see with the Six of Swords, the prior to that would have been the Five of Swords. So getting out of that situation, getting out of that rut, and getting out of that, this is the Five of Swords. So the Six of Swords is the card that follows it. Getting out of that abusive situation, and you are starting to move on. You've got the Eight of Pentacles as your hopes and fears, and you are trying to work at it. You are putting some effort into, trying to get out of the situation, finding a solution on how to solve it. You're worried that it's not going to work out. You're worried that you're going to need something extra with this. And, you do want some assistance, some help in order for you to get out of that situation. You're worried that you won't get that help. Now, you've got the Queen of Coins, the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. So this is you taking charge of things. So if you're worried about financial problems that have arisen due to the fact that you have come out of this relationship, it looks like, you will come to your own and you will get your financial independence back again. So you might get a payout from, going through the situation. And, if it was a marriage and it was a breakup, it looks like, you will get some kind of settlement coming in for you. It will go in your favor and it will make you, comfortable. You will have enough money to be able to sort this problem out or be able to live comfortably. You're still dealing with these two problems the problems that arose from that relationship. You feel like everything is broken and gone to pieces. You see this financial loss card over here, but there also is a lack of support. You're still dealing with that and you're quite devastated by it. And maybe this person still communicates with you and is still bullying you, maybe from a distance, maybe not so close. Maybe you managed to get out of the situation, but you're still feeling, as though that you're powerless. You're still feeling very, very powerless from having dealt with the situation. So it's a time for you to now start to build your confidence, but you are healing. You've got the Six of Swords over here, and you've got the Four of Swords over here. You are healing from the situation. Maybe, you should cut communication completely with this person so that they don't have that power over you. Maybe they still have some power over you and you need to actually relinquish that power. Take it away from them. Don't allow them to bully you. You can see this is the Five of Rods. This person is really bullying. And you need to actually cut communication. You've got a sword this person's got a sword, so they are calling you up maybe or communicating with you in some sort of way and still trying to keep you in your place, if you like. So you need to make sure that you cut communication with them because they're still exerting authority over you. And you need to end the cycle. The cycle wants to end. You need to end it. As painful as it might seem, you need to end that relationship and you need to sever all kinds of communication with them in order for you to heal. Negative energies can affect you from a distance. You don't have to be in physical contact with a person for them to exert that kind of abuse on you. So you've got, with this Archangel Power Tarot, you've got the Seven of Gabriel, which says, stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. So you really do need to get your power back. This is very, very important. And the only way you can do that is to sever all kinds of ties with this particular person. You've got divine guidance coming in. Search for a meaning on life. Consider an alternative approach and surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So this is the Hierophant card usually, and it is saying that you might need to get some kind of support or counseling or join a group of people that are like-minded or have gone through similar circumstances in order for you to heal. And you need to ask for that guidance as well. You need this divine guidance as well. And the Chariot is moving away from things that are no longer serving you. So you need to take charge and make up your mind. Determination and self-control. It says career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. But the Chariot card is ruled by Cancer, and this is your card. So you need to take your power back. You need to take control of your life, and you need to move away from that situation. And it might mean a physical move. So you might need to actually move home in order for you to heal, to get better, to get away from the situation. Because this person seems to have been rather abusive, and they seem to have taken its toll on you. But the Wheel of Fortune is coming. So even if you don't do anything, the universe is going to be coming in and it's going to move you out of that situation. You've got these two major arcana cards over here about being divinely guided, and the Chariot coming in to whip you out of that situation. So it seems like, you will be able to escape from it, whatever it is, but you need to also sever communication, cut communication with that person, and don't allow them to bully you, even if it's from a distance. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and, you need to get control back of your life. And you need to take your power back. The 7 of Gabriel is saying that you do need to take your power back. You have to claim back your personal power and get your confidence back in order for you to heal and move forward. And once you do that, there are people that are going to help you. And you've got the 9 of Cups over here, which is a wish fulfillment card, and you will get what you want in life. You will get that financial assistance, and you will get some kind of payoff, some kind of settlement. So you needn't worry about money. But you need to break this connection with this person, because it's a very abusive relationship, and it's not for your highest good. And you need to cultivate your self-confidence. So get some help, get some counseling, join a group, even if it's just to go on the internet and meditate or listen to wise words from other people. You need to do that, but you need to get yourself out of this mindset in order for you to build your confidence, and in order for you to emerge healthy, because this will destroy you if you allow it to continue. So I hope this reading has resonated. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.